Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I just wanted to say something about this interview with Larry Holmes. I've seen it a couple of months ago, actually, or more, perhaps, but it was just now that last night I watched some parts of it again, and there is one thing that I kind of reacted on, and that was when he was talking about fighting Muhammad Ali. So he was actually trying to say that Ali was not yet, in such a bad condition when he fought him, and that it was afterwards that he really became ill. But I think most of us who have really, you know, who know something about Ali's career and life, we know that he was already, under the effects of Parkinson's, on the onset of Parkinson's. It happened before that fight, because that fight was in October 1980, while Ali retired in late 1978. So, and you know, well, of course, maybe it wasn't so well known back then, because otherwise nobody would have let him fight. But um, according to also a movie that I've seen on this subject, is that Ali is portrayed as being already, his eyes were kind of, dim and too wide and open wide, and he wasn't really looking himself. So it seems to me like Holmes tried to kind of give himself a little bit too much credit. This is what I don't like about him. He's because he's got some kind of ego. This guy, even of course, many former champions have. But to say that, yeah, of course, to claim that Ali wasn't really yet totally finished, like shot to pieces. I mean, that's really preposterous. If you look at the fight, he didn't really do anything in the fight, Ali, and that's not because Holmes was so good, but because he simply was already, ill with Parkinson's. So, yeah, I simply didn't like that comment by Larry Holmes, because it's like, as I said, he was giving himself a little bit too much credit for that victory, because he was fighting, as they said, a dead man. It was no way that Ali was going to win that fight. I think everybody, about except himself, knew that as a fact. It was just another way to just the last attempt by Don King to, bring him back one more time and make big bucks out of him, which was, of course, very, very bad, very dirty. Um, yeah, so that was not a fight. And I don't think Larry Holmes should be saying stuff like that, especially now at that age that he is, in, he's like 70, how old is he? He's 72 now, almost 71. So anyway, he just should not give himself any credit for that victory, as a matter of fact, because of course, had it been at least the Ali that fought Leon Spinks, alright, then it would be alright to take some credit, even though that Ali was still, far from the old, Ali of old. But to just say, oh no, I beat Muhammad Ali, he was still, still healthy, that. That's kind of ludicrous, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. But it's not the first time, I guess, that Holmes have made outrageous claims. So, I don't think anybody believed in that. Perhaps aside from the most ardent of his fans. I mean, everybody can see the state that Muhammad Ali was in. It was simply not a good state, not a good. Yeah, alright. So that was it. See you around. Bye bye.